But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate, because that's billions and billions of dollars, and it really is unfair.
In W.B. Yeats, the Irish poem titled The Second Coming, which was reiterated by Chinua Achebe in his book Things Fall Apart, we got this. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the earth. And so, today, the people of the United States got up with a bitter rivalry between the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, and the greatest president of all time in the United States of America, President Donald Trump. But what has fueled this bitter rivalry? Is this just merely on the bill, which Trump referred to as the great big bill, that will have the highest and greatest tax cut in America, and of course, improve the lives of the people and reduce the trade deficit, which Elon Musk referred to it as a bad bill that will instead increase the burden of the people of America and of course, increase their deficit. So let's have an examination of their views and how they have been crisscrossing one another with insult, counter insult, and trying to justify their position.
House being set on fire, which was terrible. But if they picked him, I would have won Pennsylvania. I won it by a lot. But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate, because that's billions and billions of dollars, and it really is unfair. We want to have cars of all types. Electric, we want to have electric, but we want to have a gasoline, combustion. We want to have different. We want to have hybrids. We want to have all. We want to be able to sell everything. And when that was cut, and Congress wanted to cut it, he became a little bit different, and I can understand that. But he knew every aspect of this bill. He knew it better than almost anybody, and he never had a problem until right after he left. And if you saw the statements he made about me, which I'm sure you can get very easily, it's very fresh on tape, he said the most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next. But I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Now, what's Elon response to this statement by President Donald Trump? This is what he has to say as he posted on X, and I am going to read directly from it. False. This bill was never shown to me even once, and was passed in the dead of the night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. That's his post on X. So, what have the papers been saying with respect to the Trump-Elon Musk meltdown? Now, let's have a look. CNN writes, Trump-Musk feud explodes into public view. And they have this. Trump floats terminating Musk's government subsidies and contract as an online back and forth continues. Musk retort, go ahead, make my day. Analysis. The ugliest thing Trump and Musk just said about one another. I'm very disappointed. Trump reacts to Musk's comment. Political. Mike Johnson scrambles to stop Elon Musk from touching the mega bill. And in subsequent news, it reads, Musk goes scorched earth. Trump will cause recession implies he should be impeached. Next view, Trump just took his public feud with Musk to a new level, going after his money. The ABC 7 Eyewitness News got this to say. As the war of words between Elon Musk and President Trump intensified, Musk posted, without providing evidence about Trump and alleged sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. Time to drop the really big bombs. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. France 24, business. Tesla shares plunge as Trump threatens to cut government contract with Musk's companies. In a political brouhaha, Elon and Trump try to exonerate themselves and indict the opponent's view and opinion, like you can see. Elon went on to create an opinion poll for the creation of an alternative party for the middle. This opinion poll received 87,000 votes within the first 6 minutes, with an 85% favorability of an alternative party. Would it be a good suggestion, a good option or not? And is Elon Musk able to pull a political alternative for the American people? Your comment, thoughts, and suggestion. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and do not forget to drop your comment.